Well, good morning. I'm really disappointed that I'm not there in person today. I really wish I were, because I want to ask you a really important question. I guess I'm just gonna have to settle for. I'll ask you the question, and then you can talk about it with Brielle, and then I can maybe I'll talk about it with you some other time. But next week we can talk about it again next week because this is a thinker question. It's a really important thinking question that Jesus, I think, always wants us to be thinking about. The question is, what's really important to you? When you think about stuff that's really important, and there's lots of really important stuff, right? What's really important to you? In your heart of hearts, not right just in this moment, which probably what's really important to you right in this moment is that sooner or later Rob and I'll stop talking and we can get on to doing stuff that's really fun. I mean stuff that's really important to you. Is your family important to you? Is food really important to you? Is chocolate milk really important to you? What are the things that are really most important to you? And I want you to think about those things and think about what you do with those things, how you take care of those things. See, because Jesus isn't just wanting to remind us that things that are important to us need to be important in our heart of heart, like not just in the moment, but really important stuff is what's important in your heart, the things that you know are good and have real meaning for you. That they help the way you feel about stuff, and they help you to feel good. They help you to feel joy, happiness, good things, right? And for Jesus, that was always things like taking care of other people. That was things like always doing the right thing, spending time with people. That was Jesus' thing. And he was always reminding people that it's really important to take care of the things that are important to you. And so in the church we learned really early on that we had a fancy word for that. And it's a word that in a moment I'm going to say it, and all the adults are going to they're just going to like, oh no, he's going there. We learned really on that a really important name for someone who takes care of stuff is a steward. And a steward is somebody who takes care of something. And like if you've been on a plane, there are stewards and stewardesses on a plane, right? Because they take care of you. That's their job. But where the word comes from, long, long, long ago, when people first started to talk about stewards, a steward was somebody who took care of something that they knew didn't really belong to them, but that they did their best to take care of it because it was important and share it with others. And so when we talk about stewards and being good stewards, we talk about being good stewards of the earth, taking care of the earth, good stewards of each other, right? Taking care of each other. In the church, when we talk about stewardship, being good stewards, we talk about what it means to take care of the church. Unfortunately, over time, that tended to start to be about things like money and stuff like that. But that's not really what it means. What it means is take care of stuff that's important to you that doesn't really belong to you, but you have the use of it. So I want you to think about what's really important to you and how you take care of it. And I got a way of helping you do that. Brielle's got a bunch of books that belong to me. These books. And you get to pick one and take it home and bring it back next week. Yes, you have to bring it back. But take home, pick the one that's important to you, take it home, read it, and then bring it back. And it's kind of like a library, right? Like if you go to the library and you get a book out of the library, you have to take it back, but there's another piece that's really important too. You have to take care of it, right? So you're being a good steward of that book. So these books, you don't need a library card. You just need to pick one that you like, that has some meaning for you, and take it home and bring it back. Just the way you took it home. Okay? So you're going to be good stewards of these find books for the week. So think about what's important to you. What's important to you, really, in your heart of hearts, what's important to you. And then think about how you take care of it. Do you take care of it the best you can? I hope so. Brielle's got some books for you. Thank you.